Have you ever wondered what really happens the moment you hit send button on a WhatsApp message? How does that message travel all the way across the world and show up on your friend's phone in just a milliseconds time, no matter how far they are from you? In this video, we will explore how WhatsApp delivers messages in real time, how it handles one-on-one chats and group conversations behind the scenes, and what those little ticks, send, deliver, and read really mean from a tech perspective. We'll also find out how your messages stay completely private through end-to-end encryption and how WhatsApp manages to support billions of users every day, all while keeping everything fast, smooth, and reliable. Actually, these all are possible because of its great architecture. So let's uncover the architecture of WhatsApp, what it looks like, how it actually works behind the scenes, and why it's designed this way to deliver the messages faster than a blink. At a high level, WhatsApp has three main layers: clients, that is the app on your phone; servers, the WhatsApp backend that routes messages, manage presence, and does short term storage; third, infrastructure and data stores. That is the distributed system that keep everything fast, durable, and available across the world. Okay, so what does this client really do? See, the moment you launch WhatsApp, it doesn't just sit idle. It quietly creates a persistent, long lived connection with the WhatsApp servers. Think of it like a private tunnel between your phone and WhatsApp server. Also, this tunnel stays open as long as your app is active. This tunnel isn't just a regular connection, it's powered by XMPP, which stands for Extensible Messaging and Presence Protocol, and it's wrapped inside a secure TLS channel. In simple terms, every bit of data passing through this tunnel is encrypted and protected, so no one can spy on your chats or peek into what you are sending. As this connection is persistent, WhatsApp doesn't need to keep reconnecting again and again. It stays open in the background, always ready to send or receive messages the moment you hit send. That's exactly why your messages pop up instantly and why you see those typing indicators and blue ticks appearing so smoothly in real time. Now, before any message even leaves your phone, that is when you type a message and hit send, your app encrypts the message right there on your phone using a unique encryption key that only you and your recipient share. This key is never stored on the server. It lives securely on your device. So once the message is encrypted, even if someone intercepts it while it's flying across the internet, or even if it passes through WhatsApp server, all they will see is random text. The message travels through that long lived connection and reaches the WhatsApp server just for a quick routing check and then gets delivered to your friend's phone. Only your friend's phone has the secret key to unlock and read that message. Even WhatsApp itself has no access to your message contents. That's why it is called truly end to end encryption. And also, the client keeps a local copy of all your chats. That's why you can open WhatsApp offline and still scroll through messages. Your phone is the source of truth of your chat history. Once you are back online, the app syncs up with the server to deliver anything new and update statuses. So, to sum up, the client does way more than just show chats. It maintains a live connection for real time messaging. It encrypts everything before sending. It stores messages locally for offline access. And it continuously syncs your chat state. All of this together makes WhatsApp feel so instant, private, and reliable like magic that just works. Now, let's see what happens when your message enters the WhatsApp servers. But before it actually reaches the server, it first reaches a load balancer. This component decides which server should handle your message to keep the system balanced and responsive. Also, the load balancer extracts essential metadata from the message, like the recipient, the unique message ID, and how long the message can be stored if the recipient is offline. And also, the most important thing is that it never looks at the actual message content, so your chat always remains private. Using this metadata, the load balancer routes the message to the appropriate server responsible for the friend's account and active devices. Once it reaches the server sends back you an acknowledgement with that familiar single tick, which states that the message is sent. At this stage, the system also decides whether the message can be delivered immediately or needs to be queued for later delivery if the device is not active or out of internet. Because let's assume if your friend is online and connected, the server delivers the message immediately through that long lived connection. It waits for a delivery acknowledgement from your friend's device. Once the server receives the acknowledgement, then the server again informs you, producing the two ticks which states that the message is delivered successfully. Now, let's assume that your friend is offline. Then the server temporarily holds the encrypted message in a queue with a time to live, especially a short window during which it keeps retrying. After that period, if the message still can't be delivered, the server may delete it automatically to prevent keeping messages for too long. Now, later suppose your friend phone is asleep or the app is closed, and therefore the app can't sync up with the server automatically. So the server sends a push notification via APN, that is Apple Push Notification Service for iPhones, or FCM, that is Firebase Cloud Messaging for Android devices. The push notification simply wakes up the app, allowing the device to reconnect and fetch the waiting message from the server. This way, the message gets delivered as soon as your friend is back online. Once your friend's device receives the message and sends back a confirmation, the server immediately updates your chat with that delivery status and then cleans up by deleting the temporary copy it was holding. Later, when your friend opens and reads the message, the server forwards that read receipt to you too, keeping your chat status accurate and up to date. Sometimes delivery doesn't succeed right away, maybe due to network issue. In that case, the server retries using exponential backoff, which means it waits a bit longer after each failed attempt. So here the unique message ID comes into play to prevent duplicates. So even if the server tries multiple times, your friend won't receive the same message twice. Now think, what if you had sent a photo, video or a voice note instead of text? Large media files usually go to a separate object store or CDN, for example, AWS S3. The server then sends just a encrypted pointer like a URL to the client, so the chat stays fast and lightweight. So this way, the media is downloaded separately and keeps the real-time message path quick and responsive. Throughout all of this, server maintain message order and deduplication using IDs, timestamps, and sequence numbers. Even your app helps by telling the server which messages it already has. This makes sure your chat stays in the right order even if retries or network delays happen. All of this runs under strict monitoring and safety checks. WhatsApp continuously tracks metrics, logs, and system health to keep everything reliable. Now that we have seen how a message travels through WhatsApp servers from the moment you hit send to the moment it's safely delivered or queued, let's take a step deeper behind the scenes and look what's powering all of this. Because none of this magic would work without a solid infrastructure and a carefully designed data layer working in perfect sync. WhatsApp runs on a globally distributed infrastructure. That means there isn't just one big server sitting somewhere. Instead, there are many clusters of servers spread across multiple data centers around the world. These clusters handle different responsibilities like message routing, user sessions, media storage, and push notifications. Having servers close to users in different regions helps reduce latency. It also ensures reliability. If one data center faces issue, others can instantly take over. Also, to keep traffic flowing smoothly, WhatsApp uses load balancer at multiple layers, not just for incoming messages, but also between internal services. This ensures that no single server or cluster gets overwhelmed. Now, let's talk about the heart of WhatsApp system, its databases. Think about it. Every single day, WhatsApp handles billions of messages, photos, and videos flying around the world. That's huge amount of data. And to keep everything running smoothly, WhatsApp uses not one, but a combination of databases, each designed for a specific job. User information and message metadata, like who you are chatting with, message timestamp, and delivery or read status, are stored in powerful distributed databases such as Cassandra or HBase. These systems are built to handle massive amounts of data spread across thousands of servers, ensuring everything stays fast and reliable. Now, for photos, videos, and voice notes, things that takes more space, WhatsApp uses a different setup. These media files are stored temporarily in object storage systems or CDNs, which are designed to handle large files and deliver them quickly in real time. So rather than one big database doing everything, WhatsApp uses the right tool for the right job. A smart combination of systems working together to keep your chats fast, reliable, and completely private. That's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more such content. I will see you in the next video, learning something new. Thanks for watching.